Oke, ini Jitra.
Tes.
Sosong jangan kepremkan.
Good morning and this again. Share my name and my beloved friends. Today on August 17, 2023, our country celebrates the 17th anniversary on Independence Day. Every year on August 17, our country celebrates the Independence Day. August 17 is ID. We are the Indonesian people recalls to recall the martyrs of the heroes who have gained independence for all of us. I can believe the team feels so fast and our country is growing fast to every year. We are lucky to be assembled today because of the martyrs of the heroes who have defended our country since against evil. Do you still remember the names of the heroes who helped to raise the nation from the chaos? Here are I look off from the very leaders in the nation who are willing to be for the independence for the Indonesian nation. One of them is Bung Karno. This is the end of my speech today. I hope this my speech can be served for all of us. The prophet is here. On the 17th year, the nation will always grow richer. Thank you for your attention.
Luar biasa. Kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Francisco Citronaha. Jadi ini tujuannya. Sudah tahu lihat? Sudah. Jadi biarpun di luarnya dia agak kacau sedikit, tetapi saat tampil luar biasa. Kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Francisco Citronaha. Kongrat untuk wali kelas sudah membimbing setidaknya tampil maksimal. Oke. Bagaimana dengan juri, sudah menilai? Oke, sekarang kita lanjut kepada peserta kedua kita dari nomor urut 2, Maria Christina, kelas 12 MIA. Kita beri aplaus untuk Christine.
Semangat yang tak akan lekang hingga akhir. Indonesia hidup bernafas dalam geram tubuhku. Meski ke tanah seberang menghabisi waktu, tetap raga ini mengantar mimpi ibu pertiwi. Menjunjung nama baik, tinggi, tinggi.
Good morning everybody. Thank you for the opportunity that giving to me. I am Christian from 12th grade of science class. I am standing here to bring my speech about Independence Day. Honorable the principal, honorable all my teachers and staff, honorable the judges, and all my beloved friends. By the grace of God, we have the physical and spiritual health. So, at this time, we are able to commemorate a very historic day for Indonesia. On this day, our heroes declared an independence that was so meaningful for the future of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that we always remember, the day that we will never forget it. It is the day in which we escaped from the clutches of invaders and was born as an independent nation. Ladies and gentlemen, independence is a gift from God, and God through the struggle for hundreds of years. Many of them died, they fought for a better future of Indonesia. Our heroes were never afraid, even though they only had traditional weapons. They fight in fighters by only spear, while the Netherlands and Japan continue to stop their resistance using modern weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, after struggling for hundreds of years with the slogan "Freedom or Death," they won and made this land belongs to us, belongs to the people of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, as the nation that respects the heroes, we should always be grateful for what they have given us. This is the freedom that's so expensive. We can find a freedom to act and to think in Indonesian land because our heroes sacrificed all their part of life. Ladies and gentlemen, grateful is not only be implemented by saying I am grateful, and I am grateful. Good grateful should be done through thought and action. As teenagers, we should support the development by improving academic skill and continue to develop talent in non-academic fields. We must be able to bring the nation of Indonesia echo in international world. Some example that we can see is science competition activities where Indonesian representatives were able to win. They even succeeded to get the best champion title in all fields. Ladies and gentlemen, the good example of course is the thing that we should be followed. At least if we are not able to contribute in the form of assignment, we should not undermine this independence. Drugs, thoughts, sex are behavior that will lead to the destruction of Indonesia. There are many young people in Indonesia who have fallen into the black world, and if you have been inside it, then we could potentially be the failed successor for this nation. We are not able to give the useful thing to Indonesia, and we only become garbage. And when there are many teenagers who have become garbage, that gradually Indonesia is also a country for garbage and drawn out from the international community. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope what I say is not a message that only you heard, but it's much felt and performance. You need to know becoming against of development is the promise of our gratitude to God and also our gratitude to the heroes who have fought for independence. I think that's what I can say. There is a mistake, I apologize. I'm Christine, good morning and God bless us. Thank you.
Mari kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Christine dari kelas 12 Mia. Ini ada sedikit komentar. Soalnya dia karena pernah jadi juara, nanti kita lihat nanti itu kayaknya tidak dihitung. Karena dia utusan dari kabupaten pernah tingkat kabupaten. Jadi ini sebagai ikon dia sebagai ikon untuk yang lain, memotivasi yang lain. Bagaimana kalau kita tampil dengan membacakan bahasa Inggris yang begitu fasih, itu terlihat keren atau tidak? Keren atau tidak? Keren. Dan ini kalian punya teman ini, dia bawa kita punya nama sekolah sampai tingkat kabupaten dan juga pembicara terbaik ketiga tingkat kabupaten. Jadi nanti kita kembalikan ke dewan juri. Mau penilaiannya seperti apa? Kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Christine. Silakan. Oke. Apa? Oke. Sikimbi Miswa. Oke. The next place we give to Samuel from social class. Oke. Kelas 12 is 2. Kita beri aplaus untuk Samuel Aliandro Nahak dari kelas 12 is 2.
Good morning, everybody. The honorable teacher and staff. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are celebrating our country Independence Day. Did you know that 78 years ago people before us found by sacrificing their life and property to repel invaders from our land? They found very brave in taking away, in maintaining the independence of our country from the colonialism and in the middle of rain of battles that can shoot them anytime. All that they have done is for getting independence of our nation. Thanks to them so that we all can feel the freedom until today. Ladies and gentlemen, the spirit of nationalism in the young generation is very important. The spirit of nationalism can establish orange to the nation and the country results of their ethnicity, race and religion. By having the spirit of nationalism, we can establish harmony among the people. That is why we must not remain silent what happened to the young generation of today. Therefore, the spirit of nationalism should we inject into the souls of our young generation. Ladies and gentlemen, we must believe that we as young generations will be successors are able to give chance for this beloved nation. Good luck. Work hard to be a better young generation for the future of our nation and our all future. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what I say is a no. If there are mistakes in this short speech, I apologize. The last I say thank you for your attention. Long live my Indonesia.
Ya, kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Samuel Aliandro Nahak dari kelas 12 is 2. Oke, yang kelas 12 secara keseluruhan sudah tampil semua dari ketiga-tiganya. Sekarang kita masuk kepada peserta nomor urut keempat atas nama Novriantari Saripa Usboko dari kelas 10 Mia. Kita beri aplaus untuk Novriantari Saripa Usboko.
Thank you for this chance that giving to me. I'm Saripa from grade 10 of science class. Good morning, ambassador guests, sir, madam, and my beloved friend. Today on August 17, 2023, our country celebrates Day, 78th anniversary of Independence Day. Every year on August 17, our country celebrates Day. Care many to celebrate Day Independence Day. August 17 is a day we are all the Indonesian people rejoice to realize the merits of the heroes who have gained independence for all of us. I can't believe the time feels so fast and gained independence for of our independent country is growing fast to every year. We are lucky to be assembled today because of the merits of the heroes who have defended our country since decades ago. Do you still remember the names of the heroes we helped to release Indonesia from colonialism? There are a lot of heroes from every region Indonesian who are willing to die for the independence of our Indonesian. Who was the proclaimer of Indonesian independence, together with Muhammad Hatta, with Oxford. On 17 August 1945, Soekarno was also the first person to introduce the Tingkat of Pancasila as the foundation of the Indonesia, and he was the one who named it. Of course, Bung Karno assisted by his Indonesian fellows. They were trying hard to release Indonesia from the colonialism. The independence of our country can never be obtained only by being lazy all the time. Indonesia independence cannot be realized by only relying on one or two people. Indonesian independence was active with the hard work to Indonesia independence happened because of the unity of all Indonesian people, all never country. Sir, Madam, and my dear friends, remembering how the efforts of our heroes to fight for our independence, it is right for us to express the Independence Day by doing something positive with the spirit of nationals so that we can contribute something to celebrate the Independence Day. The spirit, the high sense of nationals can be realized in many ways, but the most important thing for us as the student is to study well and not being just lazy. We as the students have been facilitated by various technologies and internet. It can bring positive impact but also negative impact for us. The positive impact are we can get a lot of knowledge and information. We can learn many things from the internet, such as history lesson, biology, mathematics, basic social science, and also for game language. However, it too long. It all makes us become lazy. Therefore, my dear friends, let us be the useful generation for the nation, competitive, active, and imaginative. So our nation can be proud with us. Sir, Madam, and my dear friends, this is end of my speech today. I hope that my speech can be useful for all of us. Happy for this year, one day, 78 year, Indonesia will always grow better. Thank you for the attention.
Luar biasa, kita beri aplaus untuk Novriantari Saripah Busboko, kelas 10 MIA. Jadi ini baru kelas 10. Yang kelas 11 dengan kelas 12 yang tidak mau tampil silahkan lihat, ini baru kelas 10 tapi mentalnya luar biasa. Kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Saripah Usboko. Yang berikut, peserta yang berikut dari nomor urut 05 atas nama Maria Sofia Maria Sofia Telik dari kelas 10 IS. Mana kelas 10 IS? Ya, kita beri aplaus untuk Maria Sofia Telik. Silakan.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the Independence Day of the Republic of Indonesia. Today's anthem marks us as members, our credentials, freedom fighters who have sacrificed all their souls and body to dispel and expel the inward from our home beloved Indonesia. With each our hero fight, the colonial versus and allies who continue to bombard our country from land, sea, and air. However, the hero are not afraid jump up under if they dare to fight for the dignity of this nation. Thanks, spirit is what we should continue to achieve long-lasting glory. We should not be afraid by other nations who are brave from improvised means, such as dance, smiling, and show at and therefore on this occasion allow me to remind you all about the struggle of the dignity of nation. Thank you for your attention.
Mari kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Maria Sofia Telik dari kelas 10 IS. Luar biasa, yang 10 IS saja mau tampil. Di kelas 10 saja mau tampil, tetapi kelas 11-12 diberitahu untuk bawa pidato, tidak mau, menolak. Pidato bahasa Inggris menolak. Oke, kita lanjut. Nomor urut 6. Innocentius Bunda Ate, kelas dari kelas 11 IS 2. Mana pendukung Innocentius? Ya, kita beri aplaus untuk Innocentius Bunda Ate dari kelas 11 IS 2. Ini anak pindahan tapi mau tampil. Yang anak lama tidak mau tampil di sini.
Good morning and best regards. Dear Madam and my beloved friends. Today on August 17, 2023, our country celebrates the 78th anniversary of Independence Day. Every year on August 17, our country celebrates the ceremony to celebrate the Independence Day. August 17 is a day where all the Indonesian people rejoice to recall the merits of the heroes who have gained independence for all of us. I can't believe the time flies so fast and our country is growing fast to every year. We are all lucky to be assembled today because of the merits of the heroes who have defended our country since decades ago. Do you still remember the names of the heroes who helped to release Indonesia from colonialism? There are a lot of heroes from every region in Indonesia who are willing to die for the independence of the Indonesian nation. One of them is Bung Karno. Do you know who Bung Karno is? Bung Karno is the first president of Indonesia. Bung Karno is the important figure in the struggle of the Indonesian people to achieve independence. He was the proclaimer of Indonesian independence together with Muhammad Hatta. We occurred on 17 August 1945. Sukarno was also the first person to introduce the concept of Pancasila as the foundation of the Indonesian. And he was the one who named it. Of course, Bung Karno is assisted by his Indonesian followers. They were trying hard to release Indonesia from the colonization. The independence of our country can never be obtained only by being lazy all the time. Indonesian independence cannot be realized by only relying on one or two people. Indonesian independence was achieved with the hard work. Indonesian independence happened because of the unity of all Indonesian people all over the country. Sir, Madam, and my beloved friends, remembering how the effort of our heroes to fight for our independence, it is right for us to appreciate the independence day by doing something positive with the spirit of nationalism, so that we can contribute something to celebrate the Independence Day. The spirit and the seeds of nationalism can be realized in many ways, but the most important thing for us as the student is to study well and not being just lazy. We as the student have been facilitated by various technology and internet. It can bring positive impact but also negative impact for us. The positive impact are we can get a lot of knowledge and information. We can learn many things for the internet, such as history lesson, biology, mathematics, physics, social science, and also for the language. However, it can also bring negative impact, such as playing games and also social media too long. It all make us become lazy. Therefore, my dear friends, let us be them useful generation for the nation. Competitive, active, and imaginative generation for the name of our nation, so we can give the pride to our nation, so our nation can be proud with us. Sir, Madam, and my beloved friends, this is the end of my speech today. I hope that my speech can be useful for all of us. Hopefully this year and the 78th year, Indonesia will always grow better. Thank you for your attention.
Luar biasa, kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Innocentius Bunda Ate. Iya, laki-laki 3 orang mau tampil. Biasa kalau yang baca bahasa Inggris itu kalau satu paragraf saja yang lain sudah mengeluh. Katanya terlalu panjang. Tapi Ate punya tadi banyak ya, banyak sekali, luar biasa. Anak pindahan tetapi mau tampil apalagi ikut lomba antar kelas. Oke, sisa 2 peserta lagi. nomor urut 7 atas nama Konsultrix Klau dari kelas 11 MIA. Ya, kita beri aplaus untuk Konsultrix Klau.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the chance that giving to me. I am Ati from grade 11 of science class. My respected teachers, my fellow friends, and ladies and gentlemen, I feel so honored to be standing here in front of all of you on this special occasion. First of all, let us extend our gratitude toward the Almighty, whose blessing and grace are always with you so that we all can be here on this sunny morning in good condition. For decades, our country has lived in freedom. This freedom was not easy to obtain. Sweet, good, and tears had been sacrificed by our heroes to achieve freedom. For decades, we have celebrated Independence Day with happiness and honor. For decades, we also have built this country in hope and despair. Ladies and gentlemen, the Independence Day celebration is the right moment to look back at the past of how our heroes were with the natural and human resources we have. I believe we can pursue our dream to become the greatest country. Respect teachers and dear friends, freedom is something we so grateful for. To show our gratitude, we so contribute positively to society. We don't have to be the president or the minister for to contribute to our country. Even a small act, like being respectful and tolerant toward others, plays is really important part in developing this country. Every person has a role to help to make our nation better and always peaceful. For example, students' roles are to study hard, and teachers' roles are to educate students. Of course, we really have to do our roles right so we can obtain our goals faster. Ladies and gentlemen, to end my speech, I would like to ask you to pray to God for you and this country. Let's ask Him to help us maintaining peacefulness so that our children and grandchildren will also be able to celebrate Independence Day with the freedom right in their hearts. Thanks for attention.
Ya, kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk Konsultrix Klau dari kelas 11 MIA. Kelas 11 MIA, mana kalian punya suara? Oke, kita lanjut pada peserta yang terakhir dari kelas 11 I1, Roswita Reni Neno. Ya, Reni silakan. Mari kita beri aplaus untuk Roswita Reni Neno, 11 I1.
Good morning, audience. Let me give a speech about the environment so that we can reap many lessons. As we know, the environmental conditions that we live in today are very different from the environment several decades ago. In the past, we could easily find trees, but now the land containing plants has been replaced with housing. Environmental problems are not only limited to plants. If we are sensitive, many fauna of animals lost their habitat. Humans change their place of residence so that animals have difficulty getting a place to live again. Not infrequently, animals that cannot get a house will attack humans in order to get food. Therefore, we should start from ourselves to foster a sense of life for environments. Use methods that that are easy and simple. For example, by throwing garbage in its place, not using plastic when shopping, and saving on water use. So my speech about the environment from me. Let's take care of the environment together. Thank you.
Iya, luar biasa. Kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk peserta terakhir, Roswita Reni Neno. Jadi setelah Reni berarti sudah ya 8, karena kita hanya punya 8 kelas. Semua peserta sudah tampil. Kita beri aplaus sekali lagi untuk semua peserta yang mau tampil ini hari dari 8 kelas. Kelas 11, kelas 10, 11, dan kelas 12. Kita untuk pengumumannya tanggal 17. Untuk peserta, pose dulu Kak atau? Sudah, tidak usah foto. Oke, untuk semua peserta silakan ke podium sini untuk kita pose. Saya bentuk dokumentasi untuk kegiatan lomba. 8 peserta. Informasi untuk semua. Jadi sekali lagi tujuan kami adakan lomba debat bahasa Inggris untuk kita saring pengganti nanti, karena tahun depan kita masih ada lomba debat bahasa Inggris tingkat kabupaten. Untuk jadi pengganti Christine, nanti kita harus mulai dari sekarang untuk menyaring siapa yang bisa dibawa untuk lomba tahun depan. Dari yang 3 tidak dihitung ya, kelas 3 tidak, yang kelas 10 dengan kelas 11. Dan sudah ada bisik-bisik dari dewan juri, ada 3 kandidat yang bisa. Semoga nanti bisa tetap mempertahankan yang ada ya. Iya. Sebagai pengganti dari kakak Christine. Oke. Silakan berdiri kelas 12, kelas 11, dan kelas 10. Kelas 12, laki-laki legend dorong, silakan. Dari sini. Itin di pinggir, atur sesuai kelas. Itin Jitro baru Sam. Itin di sana. Itin Jitro Sam. Ati di sini. Ate pas. Ate punya posisi ke sana. Ino di sini, Saripa pas. Geser lagi ke sini. Geser lagi ke sini sedikit. Oke, dewan juri 2 orang, ada 1 orang saja. 2 orang. 2 orang, tidak apa-apa. Dokumentasi dong. Agak sedikit. Harus ada podium, semua orang tahu bahwa kita lombanya kita menggunakan podium. Iya, terima kasih untuk ke-8 peserta yang dengan bersedia mau tampil ya Jitro, luar biasa tadi. Oke, rangkaian acara untuk lomba debat bahasa Inggris, debat lagi, lomba pidato bahasa Inggris sudah selesai. Informasi untuk lomba battle dance besok. Untuk battle dance besok silakan menghadap ya sumber suara. Kumpul di Ibu Sia, Bapak di Ibu Sia atau di Ibita. Lomba battle dance 16 orang ya. Per kelas 2 orang, silakan menghadap ke sumber suara untuk kita. Oke, berapa 40 silakan.